Hello, everybody. Getting on here late for those night owls on the East Coast. Let's see. Let me go find my... And there went the notification. So let's see if I can get live chat. All right. Okay, got to find... View my channel on YouTube. Hey, Leanne. Hello. Oh, dang it. Is it Diana? It's been a while. Forgive me if I didn't get your name right. Hey, Jennifer. I'm on your TV. Cool. Hey, Nancy. Renee's asking me how you attached your Lazy Susan to your blending brush holder. I said hot glue, maybe. I couldn't remember how you did it. Hey, Chow. All right, I still got to try and find my... Let's see. Hi, Carol. Oh, Gorilla Glue. Okay, I'll let her know. I don't know if she's going to jump on or not. I told her I was live. Okay, so there's my live. And I can never comment as myself. I don't know why. Yeah. Let's see. All right. T, there you are. I'm going to make you... Okay, I can't do it on there. Oh, duh, because I'm not on my right channel. So hold on. Can I do it on here? There we go. Add moderator. All right, and then I don't know if Carly's jumped on yet or not, but let me know if she does, and I will... Hey, Susie. I will make her a mod as well. Let me close my door. So it's only 7:30 here in Arizona, so it's not really late for me at all. I know it's late for you guys on the East Coast. Well, for some of you. Oh, so I did get it right. It is Diana. That's what I said, right? Hey, Renee's here. Renee, I asked Nancy. It's Gorilla Glue. But you could probably, if you don't have Gorilla Glue, you could probably use a hot glue gun. Worst case, it'll just come off and you'll just have to redo it. Hey, Kathy. All right, so I'm doing my after Stamp Wars. Y'all are gonna ask, so I'm gonna explain. So I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm testing things out. I'm playing around with my nails. And I broke one. Yeah, I don't know how that happens, but it happened. So it'll be changing color after this live though. That'll be my next to do. Okay. Oh, let me go grab all the good stuff from Nancy's live. Let me see here. No, I won't have everything. Okay, we'll grab all the Stamp Wars. I think I can do those. Some of them won't work though. Okay, dashboard, content, live. I'm just gonna go put the information in the description for the discount. Okay, so we've got Stampscapes is our sponsor. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do his links for now. And then I'll update the rest of the information with my other links. Let's see here. Okay. Let's save that. All right. So the description should now have the information. Oh, you bought the holographic paper? All right, just catching up on, oh, put it on live chat, people. Don't forget that. Don't forget thumbs up. Thank you. I see I got thumbs up already, but I've got 13 people, only 5 thumbs up, and I'm one of them, so thank you. All right. Renee, love those cards. Thank you. So Renee Heller is the other side of SNR, Creations from the Heart. It's Stacy and Renee. That's what SNR stands for. So, and Renee is in recovery at the moment, so I'm glad she could join us. How are you feeling, Renee? Yep, thumbs up in live chat. Okay, I'm on live chat now. All right, so here we go. As you can see here, this is the one, oh, so these are our new stickers. It's hard to see on this one, but it says, there you go, SNR Creations from the Heart. And then I have non-glitter ones too. They're holographic ones too, but these are the small ones. So if you guys get thank you cards from us, then those are in there. So Stamp Wars 23. They are fabulous stickers. They are Susie. And so we had Kevin, where are you at? Oh, give me a second. So this is, I'm trying to remember, is it Kevin? Why am I forgetting his last name? I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong is the problem, and it's not written anywhere. Kevin, hold on. Put Kevin's name in there so I can read it right. Naka, which one is it? Nakagawa. Thank you. I knew I just had to see it to be able to read it, and I thought it was on here, but I can't find it on here because he's actually the he's the artist and the owner of Stampscapes. So Stampscapes was our sponsor for Stamp Wars 23, and we got this is stamp set number 11, I believe it's called. Let's see here. I can't refresh. I gotta go jump over and see here. So this is Stampscapes Stamp Nature Set 11, Palms with Huts, small, and they're cling mounted. So cling mounted means that the red rubber stamps already have a cling mount attached to them. You can also get them unmounted. I don't recommend it. Why, when you can get them cling mounted and then they're already ready to go onto your stamp blocks and they come on a nice laminated card. Thank you very much for the links, guys. Appreciate it. So, like I said, Kevin is the owner. This is the second time we've done Stampscapes, and I hate to say it, but I tried finding my first one, which was the cabin in the woods and stuff. I can't find it. I don't know where the heck I filed it. I haven't used it in a while, but I did make some pretty cards. Oh, I can grab those. Just to show you guys example of what he's got. So that's one, and there's a big old glare on it, but I've used, like, I think I already made this one a Father's Day card. Yeah, I already stamped in it Father's Day, but I made this using the same technique I did on Stamp Wars, because at the time that's really all I know. And so basically it's using the like a pigment ink and then using clear embossing powder and stuff. And I did a set of these, and I basically just did it on different colors of foil cardstock. And I mean, I think that's just beautiful as it is. It makes a statement just by itself like that. There's really nothing else that you need. All right. All right, we've got T putting all kinds of information on there for us. Thank you so much, T. Yes, and so Nature Set 11, which is this one, I think this was set 6. I can't remember, but I think it was set 6. And had a lot of fun with that one. So I was kind of surprised, not really surprised, when we were asked to do foil cardstock again for another Stampscapes. I was just like, okay. But again, I wasn't sure what to do other than my go-to because I couldn't find my StazOn. I have not, true story. I bought StazOn when I first started crafting because I was like reading all the stuff about, thank you, T. I was reading all the stuff about like what inks you would need and just techniques and stuff like that. And you know me, I want to have what I need to have on hand. I want to be prepared, especially if we're doing Stamp Wars, for crying out loud. So I went ahead and got StazOn because I was like, all right, sounds like I'm going to need StazOn. Well, then I kept reading more information about how it stinks, it's sticky, it gets on everything, it stains everything. And then I was scared of it. And I just put it in the drawer and I never touched it. So I didn't know where I put it. And I found it after the fact. And so what I ended up doing was playing around with it because, like I said, I've had it for a couple of years now, and I just have the jet black. I don't have any of the colors that like Nancy has, but I don't know. I'm not really as scared of this anymore. So who knows if I'm going to try and like get the full set syndrome to get the StazOn different colors now. But StazOn was the go-to black ink. Yeah, and I saw it on everything, but then, you know, you get Catherine Pooler, and then yeah, I went through a whole black ink thing where I had to try and find the best black ink because I actually like the smell too, T. I opened it up and I was like, this stinks. And then I was like, wait, actually, it's not that bad. Don't recommend the full set. You won't use them. See, now I wonder, yeah, it definitely is a specialty ink, but I wonder, because I like doing foil and I would love to try and do some color. And so I want, oh, it's hard to find the reinkers. All right, well, those are all good things to know. But now you've got me like almost kind of hooked on definitely using this on here. However, Nancy did use some gel pens on hers with the black StazOn. So who knows, maybe I'll get bold and I'll try something like that. But anyway, yeah, this just pretty much got put away because I'm like, this is scary. I don't want this. So yeah. And another one that I had too was a Memento Luxe because I was just not sure, again, what I would need and what I would have and what it was used for. And I tried all different blacks, trying to get the best black, which I found out to be Versavine Claire for a pigment ink. And Catherine Pooler's Midnight is probably one of my favorites too. However, you have to be very careful using that. It's kind of almost like using this, except for this comes off. Hers doesn't come off certain things. Red rubber stamps, it comes off, but clear acrylic, no. So anyway, yeah, it's like Nancy said, it's a good black ink to have because it's good for non-porous surfaces. So this would be good on, it's in the tip of my tongue. I'm totally drawing blank. Clear stuff, you know, acetate. This would be good on acetate. I have the StazOn cleaner. Yes, I bought the StazOn cleaner and I also bought the refill. You know me, I got to have all the accessories. So yeah, I did my homework and this works really well. Like I've used the StazOn on my stamps already and you can't even really tell. I mean, they're a little bit darker, but they're not, yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So I'm not afraid of it anymore. Let me just say that. Yeah, acetate stamping. The other thing is that I was thinking of or wanted to mention was that Nancy, you had mentioned, you know, you suggested using the stamp positioner because it's like slick, and I found it wasn't slick because it's really sticky. So it didn't slide around like the First Fine Claire did. So I didn't have to do the stamp positioner. I actually chose not to do the stamp positioner because it was like easier for me. I didn't want to touch the stamp and reposition it and try and stamp again with the same stamp, for example. And so I just went down with a piece of paper behind it. I just put a piece of cardstock behind, a piece of scrap, and I just did it like that. And so this is what StazOn looks like. It's not 100, excuse me, it's not 100% finished because I was going to put in the little dots like I did on this one. But actually I was going to use the water from the cabin set, but I can't find the cabin set. So maybe I'll hold off on this one and I'll try and find that cabin set. I'm really kind of like, I don't know what the heck. Renee. I don't like stained stamps. I don't. That paper, the paper is nice and sturdy. Oh, you're talking about the foil cardstock? Yeah. It's like 80 pound or so. All right, so what I was saying was this is with StazOn, and this is the look I was looking for. Just all the time. I wanted black, you know, I wanted the black ink to show up black, but obviously when you put down black pigment ink and then you put the clear embossing powder over it, I'm saying embossing folder, you guys know me in my embossing folders, so clear embossing powder over it, it totally dulls it down, and then you get like this look, which is pretty too, but just in comparison, this is so much more vibrant. It's so cool. So I just wanted to recreate. I cut mine down. The big ones make me dizzy. Yes. Well, and I got new paper that we're going to play with tonight. And you can blame it on Chow. And it should be in Nancy's Amazon shop, which if somebody can put her link in there. Hi, Chow. So yeah, let me get that. So I don't know if you guys all know, but Chow's favorite color is blue. And so Chow sent this to Nancy and said, "Hey, add this to your Amazon shop." And this is it. Happy People Maker sharing his love. Let me go up a little bit. I'm going to stand up so I can show you guys these. This is really pretty. Thank you. Yellow. What? You found other colors? I was looking for other colors. Or are you talking about this yellow? Because this is in a multicolor pack. All right, so this is what you get in this pack. I don't know if this says on here. Hold on. Sorted holographic, and then it's cut off. And this is the blue option. Oh, yes, they're yellow. Oh, well, I'm to go find that yellow pack because I literally was trying to find different colors. Okay, so it comes with a nice dark blue. It comes with like a cyanish, which I think this is the one I'm using, right, Nancy? You want me to use the mid blue? And then there's a lighter blue, so you can see. So these are the holographics you get. So you get 3 blues. Oh, my yellow that I used. Okay, thank you. Yes, they're all very pretty. I like the dark blue. Just don't be upset if they come a little, you know, imperfect. Because they do have a little bit, some of them have some scratches on them. Yes, there's 3 foil blues, and then there's 3 satin blues. So there's this one, and this one. So these are your satin ones. You don't want me to use the middle? You want me to use the lightest blue? Yes, these are pretty. Okay, so I'm going to use, I mean, I honestly can do them both. Let me just do them both. Because I can just do exactly the same and stamp on both of them at the same time. I'm going to try and see if I can do a third one. We'll do this. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. And the only thing I don't like about these is that they're A4s, so they're the weird shapes, you know. So they're like 8 1/4 by, can't see my numbers, 11 1/2. So if I do 8 1/4, 11 1/2, so I'm going to cut off 6 inches. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do a mass production. Not a mass production, but I'm going to try and do 3 cards. And they're all going to be the same. And then we'll do down to, what, 4 1/4? Because these are 8 and, no, 4 1/8. I'll just do 4. Or I could do 4. Yeah, I've got my little line on here. Let's see if I can cut through 2 of them on this. Yep, no problem. 5 1/4 by 4. So we've got 6 by 4. I got 4 by 6. I got a photo. But yeah, I'm going to cut this down because I want to be able to not get too crazy off the edge. So let me cut these down to, let's do 5 1/4. Let's do 5. Yeah, we'll do 5 1/4. That's fine. Now I have these for like sentiments or something. Okay. So rule number 1 is to ink. Let me get you guys back down. Should I put my sticker right where my, there. Right. I'll cut them. I'll probably cut them down for sure. Okay, so it comes with this little protective inner cover, as it says on it, protective inner cover, do not discard. This kind of tries to keep it, you know, from drying out, but it dries out. It definitely has a smell to it. I don't, almond, arsenic. Isn't that arsenic? Didn't we talk about this already? Isn't it like arsenic smells like almond or something? Because that is totally what it smells like, is almond. Like almond extract, right? Am I wrong? I feel some kind of way about being bossed around by the inner insert. Right. Because it's like, do not, it's in all caps, no less. Do not discard. Yes, almond. It definitely smells like almond. But is that arsenic? Did we I thought we talked about this. Like, it's like arsenic smells like almond too or something. I don't know. All right, got another scrap piece of paper here. This is me playing around with the foil quill. It worked great until it went off my paper. I really hate that you can't see anything on the stupid foil quill. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so we're going to get on here. And let me get my cheat sheet. And the cheat sheet, I mean this. So this is what comes with the Stampscapes stamp set. It's very pretty. It's all nice and colored. And then inside it's even got it more pretty. So there's a lot of different examples, which I'm a great person for what I call R&D, rip off and duplicate, or, oh, cyanide. Okay, I was off. Thanks, Carol. I'm kind of scared that you know that. But anyway. So I'm going to put my cover on so that, because I got my fan going. Anyway, so we've got basically rip off and duplicate. I'm not bragging. I'm just really good at looking at something and doing it. And most of the time, if I know, or I can think of how, you know, how it's done. Coming up with stuff, you know, just out of the thin air is sometimes difficult for me. So even when, if you guys are aware of our business, S&R Creations from the Heart, we started with making purses and totes. And so that was one of the things that I was always deferring to Renee for, is to go and get matching fabrics, you know, coordinating fabrics and stuff, because she's just like so good at that. But I with her innocent little fairy. Yeah, our little fairy. Hold on a second. All right, Carly, you're a moderator. And it's like everybody's a moderator now. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm really good at looking at something. So when I did Stamp Wars, I was actually trying to do something along the lines of this one. And I can't find the one. Oh, here it is. So I was trying to do something along the lines of this one. That was kind of my inspiration. So it's got, you know, the palm fronds in the front, and it's got little island off over here. It's got that up there. So there was, you know, some similarities, and it's got the little dude in the boat. Yeah. So for this one though, I want to use the other stamp. And there's also tips on here too. So there's, like, it says horizon line made by masking the card in sponge and color, or colors streaked into the sky using a sponge application of ink. And also, a couple things. One, Kevin does these fantastic videos of how he makes his cards. He has one video that will show it like in real time, and it's hours long. And then there's another video he'll do where it's like fast forwarded through everything. Paper towels. Thanks, T. Who doesn't need 5 modern? I feel special. No trolls will survive. So if you're not sure how to use his stamps, go find the video, his YouTube video, and his YouTube link is in the description. But go find that and go watch the video on how he uses it and learn. He does all kinds of techniques and everything. And it's just it's amazing, amazing, amazing what he can do with a stamp set and some, paper towels or cotton balls. It's crazy. So the other thing too that I wanted to mention, I don't know if somebody put it in the comments already, but if you purchase Stamp Set 11, then you will also get invited to a Zoom class on how to use the Stamp Set 11. And thank you, T. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of lives lately. So if you join, and then, so it's automatic, you get an email with the information. It is going to be on October 5th, I believe. That's also in the description. So let me go look at it really quick. Stampscapes FSC Zoom class, Wednesday, October 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific. So it'd be 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you order Stamp Set 11, is that for Stamp Set 11 only, or is that for any set that you buy from Kevin from Stampscapes? Just let me know that, guys. All right, so let's get into this here. I did pull out a, what's this called? Matte? Is it called matte? I guess it's matte, huh? Okay, only 11. Thank you, T. Satin. Thanks. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Satin. All right. Let me zoom up a little bit here. So if I keep them all right there, then we should be good to go. Okay. So let's see here. So we've got, let me read off what we have. We have palms with huts. So this is the palms with huts. So it's palm trees and there's little huts in here. It's the one that is this one here with the huts. And then we have Palm Island. So that's the big old Palm Island. Hot Sun, the blazing hot sun. The rowboat, little dude in the rowboat. We have frond 2 and frond 3. So frond 2 and 3, palm fronds. And then flock. So there's a flock of birds. And I use the flock. I pretty much used everything except for the hut on, the palm with hut on this one. So you've got the flock of birds, you've got the hot sun, you've got the Palm Island, and then these are the palm fronds and the little dude in the rowboat. And I love the little dude in the rowboat because he has a little, he's got a reflection and everything already. Oh, he's like right on the island, the reflection. Anyway. Yes. Yes. So if you purchase stamp set, the number 11, it's already pre-discounted and it's only good though tomorrow. Through tomorrow, excuse me. So it expires tomorrow on Saturday. So if you're going to go purchase it, definitely go do it before, it expires. All right, so let me get my stamp blocks, which they're piled over here. All right, so we're going to do, I guess I can do something like this. So something similar. So this is kind of what I did too, but not quite. Let me see here. I could do that one. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay. We're going to go with that. That's going to be my inspiration. Okay, Garly, no problem. Okay, so we're going to do the hut right in the middle. And I didn't heat set this one. I just let it sit overnight and it's all good to go. So I honestly don't know how long this would have taken to dry, because I did it last night. A hybrid diaper? The heck's a hybrid diaper? Carly, you got to explain when you come back now. Okay, so we're going to be doing it pretty much towards the bottom. Nice. Pull-ups. Yeah, and you can buy the sets, the stamp sets in sets. I'm sorry, you can buy his stamps in sets, or you can buy them individually too. So if you don't want all of these, I believe you can pick and choose. Just go to his website and check it out. Yeah, it looks good on the blue. I really like it so far too. As you can see, it's very sticky. So once it gets down, it's not really sliding around. So I'm liking that feeling. Okay, let's see what it looks like on the sateen. Ooh, I like that one. They all look great. Yeah, they all look great. Okay, now I'm going to clean my stamp. Let's do that. I'm going to clean the stamp and I'll show you guys. So I use this StazOn. I'm using the StazOn all-purpose stamp cleaner. And so let me just show you. So if I stamp off, it really, it's sticky and it's still black as all can be. So I'm going to just it's got a dauber. So you just daub on and wipe off. And it comes off quite well. So the dark blue hollow shiny things are working well with the stamp. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the lines and stuff. And the paper is big enough, I guess, if you wanted to change the orientation and do it this way, but I don't know if that would look as good. It's like a horizon line. Okay, so some stamp cleaners leaving it on your stamps isn't good. So I don't know about this one, but I just wanted to just take some water. This is just water. And then just wipe down the stamp just to make sure that, some stamp cleaners are good because it leaves conditioners in there. So if anybody has an opinion on the Stays On stamp cleaner, if you should leave it on or not, let me know. Okay. So now we are going to, okay, so we got the thingy in the middle. So we have birds. We've got basically the island. I'm going to use the tip of the island on both sides. I'm going to use palm fronds. Looks like I'm going to try and add some white in here. So we will see how that goes. Okay. So let's do the island. Big stamp block. Okay, so I'm going to do, first off, I'm going to just stamp on the right of each one. So I'm going to move these out of the way just so that I don't touch them because they're probably not completely dry. So this is going to go right up to the edge. Close enough. I got 2 more tries to get it right. Can almost overlap it. Okay, the cleaner is the conditioner. Okay, that's what I thought because it says all-purpose stamp cleaner. So I kind of figured it might be. I wasn't 100% sure though, so I wanted to be cautious. Perfect. That one's much better. Okay. Which blue? They're all blue. All right, now I'm going to do the other side. So same dealio. And I'm mostly using the paper underneath because I don't want to have to clean up my glass table after my, you know, when we're all said and done. The one I just stamped. So this is the lightest one. Because this is the medium one. So this is the lightest blue in that pack. Because I'm not doing the darkest blue. Because Nancy did the darkest blue yesterday and she said it was a little bit too dark. That looks very cool. Wow, I made that. Got a little bit of a oopsie there, but no biggie. I'm really liking this satin. This is really pretty. I mean, this is one of those things that, you know, you could make sure I get that palm up there because I seem to be missing that one. So let's rock it a little bit that direction. That's better. Definitely, you know, like I said, this is just mass producing a bunch of cards. You can easily just do this on a bunch of different colored foil cardstock, satin cardstock, colored cardstock, whatever you want, and almost make like a gift set for somebody of a bunch of different cards. Put different sentiments on the top, leave them blank, make them, you know, just blank note cards kind of thing. I'm trying to do that for my relatives. I've been wanting to do it for years now and I just haven't done it. But I've been wanting to create a card set for them. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, and I got some on me, so. But yeah, I wanted to make a card set. So when I'm doing like, you know, mass producing cards for other reasons, like for this reason, then I can make a bunch of them and throw it into a set. So they have a bunch of different ones, different types, different looks. They're not all the same. But like I said, you could also make a whole note card set or, you know, miscellaneous. Or you can throw sentiments in there and they can put, you know, on sentiment strips or something, and they can put it on double stick tape and just have to peel and stick it. So just some thoughts. 20 or 20 mini slimline like Chow did. All right, so these are looking good so far. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, now we've got palm fronds. So we're gonna do palm fronds coming in from top left, top right. And we've got 2 different directions, which is cool. And so what he's using here is he basically did one there, and actually I think he used this one here and this one there. Okay. I like the way that goes. Okay, that's good. I'm learning. Okay. So I've got smaller blocks here for the palm fronds. Embellishment opportunity. Oh, in the little spots over here where I kind of smooched. I wonder if I could use like a Sharpie or something to fill that in. Like a skinny Sharpie. Would that work? I don't know if it's still wet. I don't know how to draw well, but I can. That's a little better. It's better than it was. This one is too far away from me. I can't see it well. There. Now you can't tell. The huts look really cool. They're very detailed. So if I'm going to try and color anything, God, this one looks nice. Just compared to it, it's just so cool looking. I'm just like in awe. The blue looks so pretty, and the satin one looks really pretty. Trying to see if the ink stuck better, but it doesn't really look like it's it's stamped any differently. Okay, so we got palm fronds going. All right, so we're gonna do, let's see. So this one's gonna go on the top. Make sure I don't have paper overlapping underneath. So we're gonna just do palm frond. And you can do like 2nd and 3rd generation stamping with this too to get like lighter stamps. So that's what these are. Like this right here is, you know, 1st generation, 2nd generation. So peaceful. It is. All right, so here I'll throw out my question right now for the giveaway. So when the video is over, comment down below in the comments, not in the live chat. You can say it in the live chat now, but it's not going to count. But how many of you have ever visited a place that looks like this? Like it's got, you know, the palm trees and like the tiki hut, well, or huts or whatever you want to call them, on the ocean, on the beach, whatever. And if you haven't, is that your thing? Like you would love to do that kind of thing? That would be what I want you to comment with. And then we will be doing our drawings. I believe we're going to do them on Sunday. So you guys have a few days to get your comments in. You guys have a day or so to get shopping done. All right, so this one's going to come over here, and I'm going to do one there, one there. So come in here. So another thing I like to do when I'm R&Ding or ripping off and duplicate. Oh, hey, look, I'm going to just cover that little palm tree with a palm frond. So now you can't even tell. Something I used to do when we made purses is, you know, purses, you have a pattern that you have to follow. And so Nancy, that might explain why I'm the way I am, is I can follow a pattern, no problem. So what we would do is we would make the purse per the pattern the first time around, but then after that we would modify it to be more useful for, you know, whatever reason, add more pockets, remove pockets, add a zipper, add a snap, do stuff like that. So that's why I'm looking at this and I'm just going with it. Some of you might be going nuts in your head, like, T, like, just do what you want to do. Well, this is what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. So this is kind of my learning stage. You know, it's like I'm doing this to learn how to layer and how to placement and stuff like that. So don't judge me. This is how I like to do stuff from the first part. You know, it's like just do it, and then I can play with it, make it my own, tweak it. So that was actually why we started our business for the purses, because we had then all these purses that we made that we didn't love, because then we made another version of it that we loved because we modified it. And we had to sell. We're like, why don't we sell our bags? Thanks, T. Appreciate it. Only in stamps have I enjoyed these scenes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. No, I don't think I've ever been. I've never been on an island in the ocean kind of thing. That's for sure. I've never been to Hawaii. I've been to California coast, you know, and Minnesota. Yeah. So no, I don't think I have. All right. So I think I've got all those palm fronds. So let's try the other palm frond. So this one's going to come in up here, and it's going to come in down here. Okay. Oops, that one's a little close. Can't really tell it. It's not very defined. Okay, you got that song going in my head now, Nancy. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, anyway. She's the song queen. She has a song for everything. I started reading her comment, and that's the song that came into my tea. Who is that? Is that Beach Boys? It's not the place, it's who you're with. I agree. All right. So we've got that. Do we have enough palm fronds? I think I can do like, that was nice. Okay. I'll go with that for now. I don't want to get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy. Okay. Beach Boys. That's what I thought. Kokomo, thank you. Oh my gosh. Too funny. I used to listen to a lot of the Beach Boys. So, Susie, were you in the Air Force, or were you in a brat, an Air Force brat? And speaking of Air Force, then, did you ever come to Luke Air Force Base in Arizona? She is. Wow. Well, thank you for your service. I did not know that. Okay, so now I gotta do birds. Where's my birds? Okay, where's my stamps? That's awesome. So it was all overseas then? So you never did come to Arizona? You were never stationed in Arizona? Birds. And my little stamp block. Oh, this one. All right, I can never remember which direction these go. So I usually have to stamp them out. And that's it. Okay, so we've got, they're like up here in the trees. Wow, you are a career. Not bad. I need to go up a little bit further. He's still singing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. All right, so the question is then, should I try? I haven't, only a short layover in Arizona. Okay. Yeah, because I live out by Luke Air Force Base. So we hear jets all the time, which is beautiful sound as far as I'm concerned. I love it. Because for those of you that don't know, Luke Air Force Base is actually the training school for the F-16s, F-15s, F-whatevers they're doing these days. It's the pilot training, one of the pilot training schools. We get people who come from all over the world to come and train here. Okay, Carly, no worries. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. You just showed up just to become a mod. I know it. I know how it is. All right. So the thing that I'm missing on here is the depth, which I'm scared because obviously he's got white in here. And like, you know, he's saying color streaked into the sky using a sponge application of ink. It could be on white paper and he used blue ink, or he could have used blue paper and used white ink. I don't know, but hello, Alicia. No worries. It's okay. You can watch the replay. So Nancy, or whoever wants to help me. So what do I do? I'll be back if he goes to sleep. Okay, cool. So yeah, I kind of want to try and add some depth in here with the white. I do have a pigment. I don't know if that's going to be what I want to do. So y'all need to help me. This stuff down here, I could do the dots. I could do with a white pigment. Well, I could do that with the pen, the white gel pen. But I don't know. Or a cotton ball. Is that what I need to do? Let's get a cotton ball with some white. But I also think that I need to set this and make sure that it's not going anywhere in case I touch it. Did y'all step away? Nobody's talking to me. See how clean they clean up? I'm no longer afraid of stays on. I'm so proud. Am I still live? Can you hear me? White pan pastel. I got two people right off the bat telling me pan pastels. Interesting. Okay, and white gel pen. I don't even know if I have white pan pastel. The light blue has, oh, she's saying no pan pastel. Okay, well, I've got multiples here. So let me, okay, I do have pan pastel white. Figured I did. You can set it to spray on the hollow paper. Set it with spray on the hollow paper. Before I go in with the gel pen, or oh, if I use pan pastels, I'm gonna lose the effect on the shine. Gotcha. Okay, I'm with you. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so then I'll put these back. I wonder if I can use this. It's never been used. This has just been bumped up against another one. Test on scrap. Gel pens or stays on white? Well, I don't have stays on white, girl. I have a pigment white. I mean, I know that's going to take forever to, you know, dry, but because I need a gel pen's not going to get this up here. That's what I'm trying for. See, I guess I need to buy Stays on White. It sounds like the only one that I really need. Yeah, I know I'll have to heat set it. I'm going to use my scrapbook. I don't like this one, so let's see how it does on this and if I mess it up. He used inks on glossy paper for the effect in his demo. Alicia, there's actually, if you add white, it will look like a cloud. Don't you want me to like step out of my comfort zone here? All right, let me get the gel pen. I could give snow. I have a snow pen. Who knows if it works? I have other gel pens. I wonder what color would a hut be? But it's also dark, so I'm okay with it not looking like heavens because I'm already now going out of it because I don't have everything that he used. Can you try it on a piece of scratch paper? Yes, that's a great idea. Where are those little pieces that I threw over here for sentiments? Ugh. These are my little swatches. Okay. So first off, let's look what a white gel pen looks like. Doesn't look like anything because it's not working. Yeah, I've avoided, you missed the whole thing in the beginning where I explained my aversion to Stays On, Alicia. I bought it probably a couple years ago now, and I've never used it because I was afraid of it. I was scared. And so I have other white gel pens because this one is not playing well. Thank you. All right, this one seems to be better. Okay, that one's good. So I'm going to just throw some dots down. Is that what I'm doing? Okay, well, these are the ones that are on foil. Okay, yeah, that looks good. But, okay, so this is going to get me my little water down here, but I still need, like, some white background behind it. How do I get that? Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. I don't even know if this is. That's not bad. I think that's going to work. Okay, I'm going in, guys. Which one should I screw up first? Why does it have to be a cotton ball? Why can't it be this? Okay, what about a Q-tip? Then I can, I'll do a let me see what a Q-tip looks like. And I can have more control. I don't like a Q-tip. No, I don't like Q-tip. Yeah, I'm liking this because this is the blender sponge, you know, a makeup. So look, yeah, like it blends out and it leaves, I can blend it out. I'm liking that. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Here we go. Okay, so let me throw that over there. All right, I'm working on this one. This is the lighter one. People are saying I don't need to do this one, but yeah, we might not do that one. Okay, but I'm going to go on this one. Let me see if I can tell if this is dry. It seems dry. This was the first thing I inked, so I'm afraid to. Okay, well, I'm just going to be really close. And I think I can wipe it off if I don't like it. Let me see. Need a clean towel. So tap in. Yeah, since it's a pigment, it's going to, and use a mask. Kathy, you were on my good side for a second there. I don't think I really need a mask actually, because I think I want it to kind of blend up into this. So I'm not worried. It's all good. Oh, and I just noticed the roof. I haven't even gotten there yet. The roof is in like tans and whites. So, okay. Let's just get this going here. And I think this is pigment. I mean, this is a pigment ink, yes. But I think if I don't touch it for a week, it'll dry. Okay. The only thing is that I'm losing my shiny. It's not shiny anymore. So maybe this would be better on the matte. I mean, but it's okay. I mean, it looks good. I don't think I'm going to do anything up here though, because I don't want to lose too much of the shine. All right, so now we're going to do, which is the pen that was working. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, so I'm just going to put some dots in here. All right, and he also used dots like to highlight the beach area. I put my hand in that. Picked it up. It's hard to see because it's shiny. So it's like glaring in my face. Oops. There we go. I don't like my dots, but oh well. They're too symmetrical. Too much symmetry. It's my first time. Yeah, that looks way too symmetrical. It stays on white. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go click on that link. All right, I'm gonna blend this more because I don't like it. Don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, the gel pen's like dried. Too much. I know. I'm trying to blend it out. Then I could wipe it out. There we go. Just pick up some. Yeah, I don't love. That's really weird though, because these look like 3D, because it's like you can see the reflection behind. It's like they just stand out, but I don't like them. There's too much. But it's okay. I'm learning. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to do I have a color? I don't even know if I have a color that would work. I don't have like a tan color. I have a gold. I don't know what that's going to look like. Well, I could make the windows light up. Oh, but then I have to do a shadow. I don't want to do a shadow. See, this is where I want to just stop. Because I don't want to mess anything up. Because I don't like what I did here. I don't like this. But I can't be mad because I tried. See, and I can pretty much wipe all of this off because it's foil cardstock. So that's another good reason to use gel pens and pigment ink. And voila. Oh, done. Oh, I gotta do some dots over here. Where's that other one? My gel pen is just like too... It's also not as dark as his, because his is like black and black and black. Very black, very dark. Yes, very forgiving. Yeah, but lights from what, T? It doesn't look right. All right, I'm going to leave those. I like those. If anything, what I would do is I would do the same thing I did on my one from Stamp Wars, where I would just take either the water stamp from the other set when I find that set, or what I did was I took this stamp, the Blazing Sun, and it's got little dots and stuff right here. And so I could easily then, that's how I got these, is I just went with the edge of it and just put some dots to add some texture to the water. So I could do that with the black. Let's just do that. Bombardiers. Bombardiers. What the heck's bombardiers? Bombardier lights? I don't understand. I'm thinking of planes. All right, so I'm going to take this one and I'm going to do what I just said. I'm going to take the stays on. I'm going to add some little dots. Yes, you have a wild imagination, T. We all know that. That's what makes your artwork so beautiful and so great. And actually, I think I want to do... I'm going to do up here. Yeah, I'll do this right here. And I think I want to go, let's try this direction. The side of the stamp. Yeah, the side. I'm assuming you're, yes, cool. Yeah, I saw that too. I'm like, I don't want the lines. Nope, no lines. I want the, like, just the dots on the top. A little much, actually. I got too much, but there we go. That's better. Cool. I almost want to do... texture. See there, that's a little bit better. I like that better. It's not all plain. Now it looks like it either could be ground or water though. So I really do want to find, I don't think it's on this stamp set, on this card. No, it's not. So this is the one I was showing you guys. This is the Cabin in the Woods one that we did for Stampscapes. I don't remember what number it was, but this is number 6 of the set. The set is number 6. And there's water. It's not on here because it's a glassy lake on this one, but there's actually water texture that's in that set. And that's what I was going to try and do here. But I can't find the set. I don't know where it went. Okay. Sweet. Love it. So let me wrap it up. I got 20 minutes. So I'm trying to get done at 9. Okay, so for those of you who missed it, who showed up late, the question for the giveaway is, if you have ever visited a place that looks like this? So when the video is over, comment down below, and then we will pick a random winner from the comments who answered the question. We're going to do that on Sunday. And so if you've never been someplace like this, is this your cup of tea? Like, would you want to go somewhere like this? That is my question. So just answer that down below. But let me clean up a little bit here and mount. Do you guys store your gel pens upside down or right side up? Answer that question for me. I'm curious. I would like to know. Inquiring minds. I know I store my Sharpies upside down. They don't seem to dry out as quickly that way. And if you win my giveaway prize, you will be getting one of the FSC SNR Creations from the Heart stickers to add to your collection for the contest that we're having, kind of, sort of. There's actually a Instagram hop that's going on right now. I recently bought some Container Store pens on the side. Yeah, I have a container in front of me that has my sparkle pens, my Spectrum Noir sparkle pens, and it has my Tim Holtz distress markers on their side. But I'm thinking, but all my other ones, all my gel pens are sitting upright, and I don't know if that's, I don't use them often enough. Collector item. What's a collector item? Oh, this. Yes, this is a collector item. Ooh. We're also going to have some other fun little chances to win, so to speak, of those stickers from the FSC admins. There's 6 of them. Collect all 6. All right, I think I want, let's see here, where. Card bases. All right, where's all the black card bases? I like the natural look of that. I think I'm going to cut off the bottom because it is, I know it's a little bit too big that direction. Should be 4. However, now that I did that, do you guys have any questions? Do you have any questions for the mods? Or I don't know what Nancy's doing. Could this be the Shark Bite paper trimmer? Yeah, see, this is already dry. So this stays on, dries on the photo cardstock. That's what stays on is good for, is non-porous surfaces, or surfaces that do not absorb at all. So I'm going to go with a beachy vibe. I like that. Big old mama stamp box. Perfect. Okay, this one. School supply boxes, 50%. Okay, so the birds are the last thing I did. Well, technically this, but this is very light coated. Are you typing loudly, Nancy? Is that what's going on? You don't want to type so loud? Does anybody have fun plans for this weekend? No, I'm sorry to hear that, Susie. Unless that's, you know, your normal schedule, then that's great. Okay, so let's see what it would look like on the lighter. So that is the darker blue. Ooh, beach vibes again. I like. What sounds fun? Work? It's my normal. Oh, okay. Oh. Nice. Well, Alicia, just make sure when you organize it that you remember where everything goes. Because that's the number one problem when you have organizing stuff is that you forget where you put it then. All right. One thing I don't like is I can see the glue behind this. That's interesting. Yes, exactly. T, you're not the only one. That is typical. Losing you get all organized and then you're like, where did that go? All right, let me do my smaller bottle. Yep, see, Susie? I want to hear somebody who reorganizes their stuff and does find it. Like, you know, actually it works. That's what I want to hear. I think that is going to be a unicorn because they don't exist. That just doesn't happen. Yeah, right? Well, we're back into, what's it called? Summer light. Because we've got, it's 100 degrees for every day this whole week. But the nighttime gets down to 77 instead of like 85, 90. So that's our summer light. Okay, do I need a card base? Hold on. Oh. I don't know why I ran out of black ones. I mean, I have this one, but it's I don't think this is going to work anyway. Well, and just use labels. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm not hating that. I need to cut this one down anyway. I don't like this black though. Hold on. This is like a 65-pound blah. Let me get my heavier cardstock. Yes. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know where, I'm really concerned. I don't know where I put that stamp set because it's one of those, it's like a landscape as far as I'm concerned. So it should be in my landscape folder. That's where I went. It was not there. I'm like, okay. After that, I'm like, I have no idea where that could be. $37. Wait, is that Celsius or is that Fahrenheit? That's freaking cold. No, thank you. Heck no. See, all my Christmas stuff gets put into a whole separate folder, whole separate room. And then I bring it out, you know, this time of year when I start doing Christmas cards. And my Halloween stuff too. So be sure to go watch Stamp Wars 23. We had a special guest, which was, for those of you guys in the FSC, it was Kandice Zaffarano. And it was Kandice, right? I'm like thinking now, second guessing myself. And she was fantastic. She was nervous, like she should be, but she was great. And then, of course, thank you to Kevin at Stampscapes. Love your stamps. I'm always panicking, as you can see if you go watch Stamp Wars. You'll see the look on my face when I open the package. I'm not thrilled. I'm more concerned, but it's all good. I made it work, made it happen. That looks pretty. Let me see what it looks like on the... What's pretty smart? I've already forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, and also everybody else is going to be, well, actually everybody else has already done their follow-up videos. So Nancy and Tracy did a live, I believe it was yesterday. And so they did their after Stamp Wars follow-up. And so you need to go watch their video to find out how to win their prizes. And Nancy actually has, as always, a second set, a whole entire set for a winner. So if you comment on her video, you have the possibility, the chance of winning the actual whole set that we got, which is this one. So stamp set 11. And then yes, Chow did hers this morning. Hers posted this morning. No, I lied. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I'm confused now. I thought it was today. I don't remember. Sorry. It's late. But hers is out there. Thank you. So Nancy's putting the links in there. So hers is out there. And then I don't know if Kandice is going to do something. I have no idea. Let me see if we've got, give me a second. Yeah, so yes, it was Kandice. Okay, I got that right. Awesome. Oh, she doesn't have a YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, you can go say hi to her on Facebook. So, okay, Alicia, yeah. So Nancy and Tracy have a combined one that they did together. Chow has one that she did, and then mine is here. So make sure you go to everybody's YouTube, and I'll put the links to everybody's YouTubes in the description after the video is over. I don't think I have them down there yet. Let me see here. No, I don't. I just have Kevin's YouTube on there. So, yep, sorry, just reading the notes that I had on the description. 11 o'clock your time. I know. Well, and it's midnight almost for East Coast. I have to work at noon. I'll be up, never sleep later than 8 a.m. Oh, you're crazy, girl. If I could sleep till noon, that would be wonderful. 8 a.m. Where are you, Alicia? Are you in like Australia or something? Where are you? England, Australia, UK? I'm curious. Because you are not on our hemisphere. I'm happy with these, guys. They turned out really good. And I definitely like it with less down here. But I can also still add, I can mask off my little edge here, and then I can put in the water waves look from the other. And I definitely used the skinnier glue, and you can't see the glue lines like you can see it on this one. This one it showed through. I can see the glue lines, but it's already dry. So that's nice. Yep. It's almost 9 p.m. from here too. Yeah, I will find my water stamps. I'm going to look. I promise. All right, you all. I don't have anything else. Make sure you go check out everybody else's videos, comment for a chance to win. And yeah, again, thank you so much to Kevin for sponsoring Stamp Wars again. Check out Stampscapes. Do it by tomorrow. That's when the discount. Good night, Nancy. That's when the discount's over. So you get the Stampscapes 11. Number 11 is already discounted. Just go put it in your cart. Check out. Good to go. And then you also will be able to attend the Zoom class that we're going to have for the FSC. And he'll show you how to use this. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Good night.